Hi there. Here is an analysis of how your Shopify brand for beauty, vegan care products and similar can basically grow online faster. So what you have here is really good quality listings and attractive brands, which is fantastic, and it's really engaging as well because you have all kinds of resources there and mission statements. So your listings are looking great and attractive in itself. Looking into what's going on with your brand, for example, it's important to take a look at AI citations if you are referenced at all. At the moment, if you are referenced quite low, you want to increase that, which is in your case true. You want to increase organic content pages that answer buyer questions or buyer research questions with your own content on your own website, because that will increase all of the other things. We will get into more detail. A second thing is you would need to increase the domain reputation as well to be respected by algorithms. And if we just look at what's trending in terms of searches for your niche, so what we see when we look at your trending queries around natural beauty, etc., we see that there's around 500,000 searches globally on topics like natural beauty, natural skincare, vegan skincare, and in one country like Germany or UK, there's around 45,000 searches a month, which is high qualified searches, buyers in the buying journey searches. So it's amazing customers basically. And looking at vegan skincare, for example, there's 600 searches a month, and that topic is currently really easy to rank for as number one. It's a 1 out of 100 competition score, which means it's really up for grabs. It's a wide space. We see that other topics like 100, 200 or 400 times per month and 600 times per month. So you do have like a market. It's not the largest market for specifically natural and vegan skincare, but there's lots of topics you could target with your content on website, and that will get crawled by all of the ChatGPT and Perplexity other LLMs. So when we look at specifically what LLMs recommend, and if we enter best natural beauty provider products, you want to become a brand that's recommended in the answer. So as you can see, they render some beautiful previews from your website as well, using something that's called schema. So, but basically you get recommendations of products and brands directly, and you kind of want to become one of the brands that are recommended. So how do you do that? And the way to do it is basically put out more high value content. So let's say you've published 7,000 landing pages on your website, targeting various buyer questions, research questions, and you provide helpful content, helpful products, helpful guides, quizzes, similar content to read about, similar videos to watch. So you basically arrange very rich content on buyer questions, targeting those questions, and that's how you can get really fast results and lots of customer referrals. There's a direct correlation of how much content you put out to how many customer referrals you get from LLMs. So the less the content, the less the referrals, the less the visits to your brand, and the less the visibility. So number one is to increase the content. You can do that yourself manually. You can use tools that help with that, like Marlum. But basically, you want to just increase the content volume on your website, target more queries, buyer trigger queries, and then in that way you'll start getting a lot of customer referrals and exposure to your brand and so on. So that, I hope you find that helpful, and I look forward to having a conversation if that was helpful, and good luck growing your brand.